this as local as possible. So I have 3 amendments that I think push us or drive this to where the locals have the most control, and they're relatively simple. On page 4, line 20. And I guess if staff wants to pass the amendments out, that will obviously make it easier. That will make it a little bit easier as well. And I'll continue explaining because it's relatively simple. When it says establishing a review panel composed of educators, we have Louisiana public school educators and Louisiana content experts. Again, keeping it all, just clarifying that it's Louisiana.
Right. We have that.
Online, we'll skip amendment 2 for now and go to amendment number 3, which is on line 6. Excuse me, on page 6, line 1. Excuse me, page 6, line 11. Again, just reinserting teachers and educators, all of whom shall be employees of Louisiana Public School System, parents of students enrolled in Louisiana Public Schools, and other. Again, just trying to keep it as local as humanly possible. And again, amendment number 4 is going to be the same thing on line 12.
So I'm sitting here on pins and needles to see too.
In Louisiana as well. As it relates to amendment number 2, we'll go back to page. We'll go back to page 6.
Okay.
Insert policies of the governing authority of such school or school district.
Wait, what line? I'm sorry.
That'll be on line 1. So the whole section starts obviously on line 5 if you want to start there. And that just gives it back to the in essence, what we're saying is everything's at the local school district level. So this just puts it back at the local school district as well. And that way it's not prohibited by law, which you're not going to do anyway, or state board regulations. It just, in essence, brings it all back to the locals where you want it to be and where I want it to be as well. That's why I have that particular amendment.
What about the rest of that? Oh, I'm sorry, you deleted the rest of the line. I'm sorry. Let's see. That's why I couldn't understand it. So you're taking this part out. I don't know if it's important to have the rest of that line in or not. Frankly, I'd have to look at it.
According to staff, it wasn't. But I mean, if we go through and this gets put on and we go through the process and we realize that we've created some massive problem, we'll fix it.
Generally, we're in alignment.
Okay.
Alignment, that's a great word, because this is supposed to be getting it to the local as possible and decentralized in the state.
That's why we did it. I'll offer the amendment, Mr. Chairman.